Hello, welcome back. Last time, Kaidel's nightmare ended with her shoving a second soulstone into her forehead. So, now, so check it out. Dexterity 236. Magic 240. If I just take those as equivalent, Teradiv is more prepared to go into hell difficulty than Kaidel is. So, here's what we're gonna do. Hold on, do I need to check my storage here? It's not storage. There's nothing on the ground. You're fine. So no, I don't need to do this. New game. Teradiv. New game. Hell. The most powerful of the underworld's creatures lurk at the gateway into hell. Only the most experienced characters should venture in this realm. Let's do it. Me with my super basic armor here. What is my armor anyway? Plus 10 magic, 18 armor. 19 magic, that's nice. 13 all attributes, 12 to magic. Got a lot of mana potions, that's good. Okay. What are my spell bindings? Firewall F3, phasing F4, interesting. Lightning, firebolt, sounds fine. First thing I want to do...
Good day. How may
Let's
I
go
serve
through that entire... Oh, and also I want to check... This was actually kind of interesting.
Good
I want
day.
Zarus to try
How
that
may
out.
I serve you?
Mine is better, so I can sell that safely. Of sorcery, plus 20 to magic. Hey, that's better. It's a tiny bit less armor, but I get a lot of lightning resistance and also more magic. So sure, I can sell that then, if I had a place to put it. Rod of Onan. I don't think you're using this, right? 50 golem charges, plus 100% damage, plus 5 to all attributes. No, that's not
Good
for
day.
you.
How may I serve
I'm not sure who that's for, but not you. Alright, Great Helm of Sorcery gets salt.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Do I need to repair anything? Yeah, kinda. This new thing I just got. Amber Staff of Stone Curse, what? Why do I have this on me? I was gonna use it against Diablo
Good
until
day.
I learned he can't
How
be stone
may I serve
cursed.
you?
He's not a stoner. Alright, so... do I want any of this lightning? I'll sell it to Adria along with this. I don't need a scroll of lightning. Apocalypse. Yes, I want to try that. I'm going to put it on me now. Okay, most of this looks fine. Now, I guess I can just read the book straight out of the... What does this do? Not what I want.
Good day. How may I
Not what
serve
anyone
you?
wants, really. Straight out of storage, if I wish. Okay, so your amulet does what? Here, let's clear up some inventory.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
What do you have for premium items? Armor 19, plus 19 to magic. I just replaced my armor. Is that even better? Not exactly.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Okay. Ogden gonna have a thing to say for me. I'm on randomized quests because I haven't changed any of my settings. So that's all fine. Adria, my friend, what do you have for me?
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Gonna sell you this because I don't need it. Well, for Diablo, I could have done something else with it, but I didn't. This because I don't want it. Snake 7 for fine, just lightning, Xur Staff of Brilliance, Warrior Staff of Healing, no thanks. Alright. Cool. So, right, I have many books to read, and I'm interested in reading most or all of them.
Good day.
I suppose,
serve
optimally, I would wait to read some of them and use them as mana refills. I don't really want to do that, though. Alright, here's another Scroll of Apocalypse. Alright, I mean, like, you're the one who benefits from these. Just do it. My firebolt is so high level. Telekinesis, Town Portal, Bloodstar, now you have that, whatever it is. Inferno, that I'll never use. Flash, that I'll also never use. Bone Spirit, that I might not ever use. Guardian, Chain Lightning. Okay. Also drink all of these. There we go. Okay. Now you're ready for hell. 268, many spell levels, lots of mana. Okay, so Firebolt. Mana is 3, level is 15, damage is pretty good. I don't know if anything is being helped by higher levels of Firebolt. Maybe the mana very slowly goes down, like get to level 20 and it'll be 2 or something. Holy Bolt's nice and cheap now. I'm not sure that was true a moment ago. Firewall. Level 4. Lasts a long time already. Man, lightning damage is pitiful, but at least it's cheap now. Sound Portal, Flash, Stone Curse, looks like that. Phasing, Mana Shield. You should be... well, let's just get you ready for... that's what the Apocalypse icon is. That's what Bloodstar is. It's another red one. So, yeah, Bloodstar, please describe yourself. I guess it won't. It doesn't... 104 to 104, level 1, mana 25. Well, I'll try it. I'll see if it uses my blood. For some reason, that's what I suspect. It's red, just like Bone Spirit. What's with the red spells? Still missing a couple of slots. 3 unknown, 4 unknown, 5 unknown. One of these is Identify, one of them is Apocalypse. I can't think of anything else I've seen a scroll for and not a spell for, so therefore 3 are still unknown. Okay. So sure, I'll try Bloodstar. Everything looks fine here. I guess I might as well save just to lock in what's here. The Butcher is present.
Listen to me.
Your death will be avenged.
I listened to you before. Don't have to waste your strength on this.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
I probably, instead of phasing, would like... Holy Bolt down here. Oh, hello. Speaking of whom? Really? There we go. Oh, that's a lot of Holy Bolts a skeleton takes. Wow. Welcome to hell difficulty. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I'm not ready for this, am I? This could be a problem. Maybe this is where I have to use stronger spells. Okay, let's try that Bloodstar. I want one thing coming toward me, and I want to watch my health closely. It's at 78. You're my one thing. It cost 5 something. Was it 5 mana because... oh, well, it doesn't work on you. I guess not for undeads or something? I'm guessing it's pulling from my mana pool because I have a mana shield, but it would cost health otherwise. Alright, we're in line. There we go, 104. Well, that's pretty worthwhile. Oh, jeez, okay, so but you heal so fast. Okay, I've fought like 6 things and my mana is already mostly gone, but those heal me for a lot. Alright. Alright. Also, Bone Spirit. This may be more relevant now. Well, now, hold on. So, Fallen 1... Immune Magic. Maybe this is fine. Also, by the way, I have Firewall, and this is how I should be fighting, because it's just the best at everything, unless somebody is fire resistant. Yeah, like, this will be cheaper. So let's put a barrier here. That's not how I wanted that to go. Well, I mean, in case you end one. And there we go, now it's dead. 2 casts, and it's done. Alright. Yeah, this is still the solve every problem spell. Hold still. And a lot of my problems are solved. Okay. Alright. You want some too? Also, those are clearly weak to fire. Okay, how much does Firewall cost? It is 22. And I can do a lot of Holy Bolts and Fire Bolts for that. Okay, so it's not actually cheaper for like a single skeleton. But if there's a bunch of them... No magic resistance. Okay, right, there aren't weaknesses, it's just the lack of a resistance would mean I do the big numbers. Okay. Alright, this is going to be an interesting challenge, actually. I'm liking what I see so far. Yeah, alright, everybody be aware of me as much as you can be. I'm not opening that door. That door is my best friend. Alright, so let's start with a firewall here, then here, then here. Good sounds. Scavengers are resistant to fire. I should have a lightning spell. I do. Okay, so that's for scavengers. This is for skeletons. This is for everything. Okay. Okay. I do not regret doing things as I'm doing them. At least not yet. That may change. Right, remember how to play Sorcerer, it's like that. Is this whole room dead? Looks like it to me. I mean, the parts that I could see back then. So now I should probably, instead of regular lightning, I should probably be, oh boy, chain lightninging. I've just kind of walked into the middle of this, but let's do that. Okay. Yeah, chain lightning, also very good. This should definitely be equipped. Yeah, Holy Bolt, just not actually that impressive. Does Firebolt do more? Yes. Alright, Holy Bolt is not worth it. Let's replace it with chain lightning. F4, and regular lightning I'm probably not using either. I'm not sure what to put in its place yet. Maybe Bloodstar, because that's actually kind of good. It's a little slow, but when it hits well. Okay, there you are. Oh, why do I have this? Go away. I clicked it by accident. Right, let's try Apocalypse. That sounds like something that's going to hit a whole lot of monsters at once. So I'd like to get in the middle of things and treat it like it's a chain lightning or something. So a moment ago would have been a good time, but I can find another. I don't want too much trouble, but I want a little more trouble than this. Who would like to trouble me? One more skeleton. It's pretty sparse down here. There's the way down. Oof. Okay, this will eventually turn into enough trouble. If I can gather it all up. Nobody over here. Alright, so I don't know what this will do. So we're going to do it right here. Oh, it's the spell Diablo casts. That was actually pretty unimpressive. Okay. Not fantastic. Ooh, that was nice. Not fantastic, but it's kinda cool. A fun little party trick. I mean, it's good. If I actually had it in my spellbook, that'd be great, but the number of scrolls I get is so small that it's just hard to imagine an actual realistic use case where that's the right choice. Yeah, it feels more like a toy than a serious tool. Unless I can find a book of it. In which case that would become a serious tool. There's a potion of mana down there I haven't gotten. Alright, so what's my exploration policy right now? Am I doing thorough or quick? Clearly I have not left the level yet, so... I forgot to look at the color of the water. I think it might have been blue. Ouch. Gonna look around a little bit, because here in the church, there are books. And maybe one will be of Apocalypse, and that would be neat. So yeah, I want to at least cover the level a little bit more while I'm in church and catacombs. Maybe, like, caves and hell I will care less. But here I care some. Not that way. Here. Well, somebody died from that. Yeah, so I'd already replaced Holy Bolt because it was obsoleted. Unless there's a fire-resistant undead. Oh, my Firebolt is going faster. So that must be one thing that leveling it up does. Okay, that's cool. An attribute I was not thinking about was its speed. Do I actually know the Fireball spell? Yes, okay. I was thinking for a second maybe that was one that I was missing, but no. A shrine. It's sacred. Sacred is one of the really bad ones, isn't it? Right? Let me see what my notes say. Wherever the heck they are. Yeah, sacred is one that's disabled in the setting to not do things with debilitating shrines. Should I click it once just to find out what it does? I want to know what the effect is. I'm gonna save, in case it's terrible. Is this intensity at the cost of... Energy comes at the cost of wisdom. Energy? Comes at the cost of wisdom. Ah, so that will have leveled up my lightning spell. Probably level 5. So I'm gonna choose to load. No, that was level 5. Oh, charged bolt, probably. Level 3. Level 5. Alright, so +2 to charged bolt. And I'm imagining that ornate is the intensity coming at the cost of energy or wisdom or whatever. Okay. Just to get that in my compendium. That's fine with me. Let's have one of those. I'm not having survival problems, I'm not having resource problems. So overall this seems like it's going fine. There was the initial shock of just how much health everything has, but that's over now. Okay, you. The firewall advances. Whoops. Whoever's here is gonna get caught in it. Alright, well, you know what? I have a solution for this. That's right, that's why phasing was bound to thing. Well, you know what? It took me long enough to find it in my spellbook that the fire went out. Enough of it, at least. Ow! Oh, there's a scavenger. Okay, great. There is a door there. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Right, I need to drink a thing. I think this feels like a chain lightning situation. It was. Alright, this is cool. Just finally getting to cash in that entire library full of books. And use it for an extra challenge. I like this. There's nothing down there. Well, let's walk through all the fire, though. There's a little bit more over there. I think I'm good at this point, though. I want to go down. This is not how I do that, though. My inventory is fine. I noticed that I'm accumulating money a lot faster. So yeah, big money drops here now. There's a potion of mana down there somewhere. Maybe I'll get it next time I'm in town. I can just pop down into the church real quick and pick that up. Oh, hi. That's who's doing that to me. Oh, dang it. Oh, no mana shield, of course, because I walked down a stairway. Okay, well, let's test a thing. Indeed, it uses my, that resource if I don't have a mana shield up. Health is what that resource is. Alright, the butcher's here somewhere, by the way. Looks like same enemy set. No, that's Plague Eater now. Resists lightning. Okay, so you're different from the scavenger. Yeah, look how fast those firebolts are going. That's nice. Let's try Fireball and see how it compares. It has a blast radius on it, I know, which I'm not sure... Ooh! It's very slow, wow. But that's... interesting. 63 to 103, but it hits multiple times. Oh. Fireball's better than I thought because it hits multiple times. Neat. Okay. Yeah, so Fireball's actually pretty good. Alright, I'll take that and sell it to a friend. Oh, resists fire. Okay, so there are scavengers here too. Got it. Is there a good place to stand for this? The best is inside that room.
I have no room.
No room for money. Eight Stonecure scrolls, why? Well, I'll come back for money later once I drink a mana potion, maybe? Corpse Axe. Okay, that's as funny a name as Corpse Bow. I think that's the first one of those I've seen that oh, there's a Corpse Bow, by the way. First one of those I've seen that I've noticed.
I cannot carry anymore.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, so Fireball. I could make that my main fire spell. I don't know.
Where would I put this?
Somewhere. Okay, you can open up some room now. So now the fact that gold only stacks to 5,000 becomes very relevant. I haven't saved in a bit. Do that. I'm not feeling extremely threatened, because the enemies are sparse and slow. Bunch of money in that room. That's right, I have a shield, and it's nice sometimes for that sort of thing. Get firebolts. Okay, yeah, Fireball's very satisfying to cast. It's just, it's slow is the only thing. Now I'm used to Firebolt being so fast. But Fireball is quite good. Not entirely sure on how economical it is. I think Firebolt would edge it out in terms of efficiency. Mana for damage. So Fireball, if I want to, like, pump the damage extra. Like, for example, for the Butcher would be a good time for that. What are his magic resistances? I think he is immune to lightning and resists fire? I don't know about magic. I'm getting shot up a lot, and I don't like that. Those don't know how to move, so that's good for me. Yeah, so 4 firebolts to take you down. And 4 firebolts costs less than 1 fireball, and 1 fireball would not take you down. So yeah, I think sticking with this as my default spell is still the right way to go. Alright, you. You're doing the annoying thing. Man, the speed of this fire. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. What did I want? What am I trying to do here? Immune magic. Not immune lightning. Hi. It's a good time for a full mana potion. Here's the way down, but I want to fight the Butcher. Butcher is a guaranteed special item drop at the very least. It's not going to be the Butcher's Cleaver anymore, but it'll be something. That's not his chamber. Let's see, resists lightning. Okay. How about fire? That's not how I wanted that to go. I like how they'll stop mid-combat just to go scrounge around on the ground. Very dedicated scavengers. Okay, whoops. That's all for here. No, Tarady, please. So if that's the way down, I'd prefer to explore sort of in that direction. Because this is just getting me farther from my goal. Yeah, there's some money down there, whatever. Okay, this is getting me in some trouble. I'm gonna... yeah, immune magic. Resists fire. Okay, my Banner Shield's about to go away, not anymore. Shadow Bite, hello. Resists fire. Okay, so lightning's the right thing for you. Done? Cool.
I have no room.
Whoops. My whoops tells you how far in advance I knew that I had cast that spell. Took a while for it to actually come out. Okay, so yeah, I have no room. My inventory is full of all sorts of stuff. That blade can almost fit. I don't need this. Toss it. Don't need that right now. Okay, there's the butcher. Resists fire. Okay. Not the one I wanted, that's okay. Alright, you quit that, it's very annoying. Shoot. Okay, now we're good. There's another lit up thing there. Oh boy. Alright, many magical items. I'm going to have to go back to town very shortly. Like, I don't have anywhere near the carrying capacity for this.
I have no room.
Alright, who's here? I'm going to set down a firewall. Wow, that was a good move. Oops. Something Keenax. Alright, you quit that. Gothic Plate was dropped. Something Keenax. It was on the screen for a second. Something fire resistance is standing in my fire. There. It all burns. Okay. I will deal with all of these things in a bit. Let's take down the butcher. Some of these gross hanging human parts don't show up in hell later. Alright, butcher. You will not know how to deal with firewall. Hi, you're in the way. Alright, I will firewall here, so you'll stand in your doorway. That wasn't quite the plan. Well, you know what? Let me just set you on fire. Oh, yeah, why wouldn't I just do this? Of course. That's all it takes. Okay. Yeah, what am I talking about? Firewall. I have a much... fireball. I have a much more sensible way to do that.
The spirits of the dead are now avenged.
So you dropped something yellow, which is neat. Always like to see that. Alright, yeah, I am gonna scroll of town portal. Toss this, get that broad axe. That's fine, I can take the damage, it doesn't matter. That's what that looks like. And there's a lot more to carry, but I can only carry this much. Well, that's not true. It might as well be. Let's see, I want that Gothic plate. Yeah. Well, that's not what I wanted. Lightning is on F2, I can do better. Okay, I don't want to do the inventory shuffle, I will just go ahead and town portal a couple of times instead. That makes more sense. I'm out of scrolls. I can cast it myself. I should have done that. That's okay, it doesn't matter. Alright, so that's the hell experience. It's pretty neat, actually. I'm kind of liking this.
Stay a while and listen.
Staff is blue. I needed Kane to tell me because I'm colorblind. Alright, that's a stone cleaver. Plus 50% damage, chance to hit points, resist lightning. Zarus can try it out someday. Doesn't seem fantastic,
How may I
but
serve
it looks
you?
okay. Here, I'll put it next to the strength potion so he knows it's his. Yeah, all the money just swept up off the ground. It's a bunch. I should do... Okay, yeah, I know what I want to do. First shop for anything I care about. Plus 9 all attributes, that's less than my dagger enhances things. I want to put away all these scrolls of Stone Curse I'm carrying, because they're taking up a significant amount of space. Yeah, there was a plan for these once. The plan did not work, and then I still kept them on me. I'll keep one to use in a pinch. And this Apocalypse, I'm gonna put it in the bank, I think. Golem and Guardian, teleport, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Okay, sell that, put this here. Transact with Adria. Let's do another round of floor cleanup. And then I know where the way down is. Right, let's look at the well.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Keep forgetting to check what it looks like. I will need some mana potions, so let's buy a few now. Book a Holy Bolt? Sure. Let's get down there and actually compare. See if it... and that can refill my mana from the town portal, even though Adria could do that. So here's another town portal. That currently costs 29. Alright, now I'm going to use a Holy Bolt here, wherever you are. So Holy Bolt right now at level 10. 3 mana, 35 to 44. That's speed. 3 mana, 35 to 44. Yeah, that's definitely faster. Cool. Okay. Learning so many things. I might get in some trouble here. I'm walking into a place I haven't walked before. Okay, nobody troubles me. And this is mostly a dead end, so I can get that safely and peek over here and leave it alone. Okay. Somebody's around. You know what? I'm gonna leave them alone. There was something blue over here, I thought. Maybe I'm imagining that. Yeah, I totally am. There was a potion of mana up at the first floor, but it's just one little potion of mana. I don't really care. Alright, any other goodies in here?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and
Oh boy,
listen.
that's a baddie. Gothic plate, can't use, and it's of light. What's my strength?
Well,
52.
what can I do for you?
Or 37 base. I would see what the Sorcerer's Plate Mail appearance is, but I can't use that. Did I not sell that? I sure didn't. Oops. Adria seems to rotate her inventory much more often than everybody else, so she probably already has new stuff.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Yeah, I don't think those rejuvenation potions were there before, were they? Yeah, another Book of Holy Bolts. Sure. So I can just, like, go down, go up, and Adria will already have new stuff, it seems like. Alright. Is this enough mana potions? For now. I'll bring more later.
Good day. How
The
may
water.
I serve you?
What color is the water? And, whoops, none. None.
Good day. How may I serve you?
Here, have that. What color is the water? It's blue. There is no water quest. Okay. Alright, good stuff. Next time, level 3.